Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, at the very bottom hitting ninth, Julio Rodriguez.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Juan Soto watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. Kicks and fires. Strike two.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
And down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 2 for 8 in the series so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Tatis waits. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Two down, nobody on. And that misses off the outside edge. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first, and digging in for San Francisco, Jake Meyers. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. And now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Starr down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Mauricio Dubon. In there for strike one. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Starr collects, fires to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Man at first at the plate, Brandon Drury. That one fouled off. Wade off of first with two away. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. So the Giants leave one. Scoreless after one. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Bryce Harper. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
First offering way inside, almost got him. There's a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. The pitch.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now it's filled up. And here's a 3-2. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. Had the day off yesterday. Bounce to the right. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Starr, the next up for the Padres. Starr, a guy who's really opened up some eyes at his first major league season. Hoping to finish strong in September, too.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swings and misses. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch downstairs. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. Padres go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman.
Darvish back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And a pitch. Stays alive. And he deals. That one's missed. That misses the zone. 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now. At the belt and fires. To the right side. That's one out the bottom of the second. And now Jack Peterson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. No score here in the second. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Tommy La Stella to the plate. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Ball one, no strike.
2 outs. Fought off foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And the righty deals. And downstairs. And a pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. One left for San Francisco. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman.
Rodon back to work. Ball 1 there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he takes a strike. Splits the plate, and the count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Now it's Matt Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 2-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 now. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Julio Rodriguez, the next up for the Padres. This guy has turned into a beast. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And now the lefty, now 1-1. And a pitch. Foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. His home and away splits there. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And strike one to the catcher.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Here comes the pitch. And fouled off.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Duvall in now, takes ball one off the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals, and the 1-0 misses low. The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Into center. Rodriguez drifts towards it, makes the catch, and that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the DH, number 25. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And he deals. And there's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And now it's Juan Soto. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. And it is 2-1. The pitch. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to flip him on the way in.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. First offering misses the mark. Number 25, the lead runner at second. Number 22 on at first with nobody out. Next offering way off the plate.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. That's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That one missing inside. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. And the Padres waste a chance.
frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Harper now. First pitch, not close. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. The Padres hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is outside. Here's Harper, the count 2-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Albert Pujols.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that's in there for strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next offering misses. Ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
At the belt and fires. That one out to right. Base hit. 1 run in already. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Next to hit, Starr. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. Flips it behind his back. Over to Flores. That's 1.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now it's the second baseman, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Lamont Wade Jr.
the left fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. That misses. Ball one. And a swing and a miss there. And the right-hander deals. So now 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And it's gone. That's what the fans came to see. His 32nd of the year. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now here is Wilmer Flores. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And ball one. 1-2 now. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jock Peterson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one in the dirt. Just missed. 2 outs. Not even close there. And it's 3-2. And the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed. Oh.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
On the ground to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Got him. That ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. The pitch. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Now here is Julio Rodriguez. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Wade makes the grab. 1 down. So here's the Padres DH, number 25. Slice to right. That drops in, plays it on a hop. Carpenter around third. Relay throw home. The tag out.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come up throwing, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So first and second with 2 outs. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Comes the 2-2. Good eye right there.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Got him looking. Out number 3. Padres leave a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Mike Yastrzemski. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he dropped it. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Bounce to the left side. Carpenter handles. 2 up, 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. Back to right. Soto turns and moving to his left. Makes a nice running catch. And that ends the inning. Giants down in order. And they trail it here 2-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Murphy. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Harper at the plate now as he chases after that one. The 0-1. Upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. Harper retired.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Stepping in, Albert Pujols. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Zach Littell up and throwing. Davovich warming up as well. And the 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
And a 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 8.
Starr getting ready to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-1 down. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 2. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Mauricio Dubon. 0-1.
A shortstop, Mauricio.
There's a strike. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And one gone.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And it goes just foul. Swings and misses, 2 away down.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1. Kicks and deals. That's hard hit on the line. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Didi Gregorius. The line to kick the pitch. That's a strike. Strike one. Right-handed reliever. And there's the strike. 0-2 now. Center field. Myers has this one sized up and makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
So up next, Matt Carpenter. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next to the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Next is the designated hitter, number 25. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Murphy checks on first. Rodriguez back in standing. And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. To first. And that is that. Left for San Diego. They lead it 2-1. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Flores in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering is downstairs. And that one missing low. Chapman now 1-run game.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Swing and a bouncer. Carpenter collects. Rolls across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jock Peterson stands in. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Tommy La Stella now at the plate.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The tying run at the plate. That one missed. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We look ahead to 8. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zach Littell. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Soto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. There's the strike. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will hit next. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. The 0-1. And he pumps it a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Alvarez getting ready to go. So 2 strikes on Tatis. And that's outside. The 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Harper, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. Now he breaks his back, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 0. Trying to protect this lead. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Alfaro in the box now. Takes strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jake Myers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is in the dirt. And there's the strike. Got him. And that is the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. R.J. Dabovich.
Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 3.